now for Utah's most accurate forecast with Thomas Geboy. Weather rates certified 11 years in a row.
Afternoon Utah, we're going to see plenty of heat across the Beehive State for today. An excessive heat warning is now in effect for northwestern Utah, including majority of the Wasatch Front from Salt Lake County northward. In Utah County, it's a heat advisory. However, in Utah County and Salt Lake County, the temperature between the two really not going to be all that much, so we're kind of splitting hairs there. At the end of the day, in northwestern Utah, including the entire Wasatch Front, the next few days will be bringing daytime highs mainly between 100 and 105. Make sure you're taking those necessary precautions to beat the heat, because at night we're not going to really see that much relief, as overnight lows will only be dropping into the mid and upper 70s for most. Here's the view from Lake Mountain overlooking the Utah Valley. You got a decent amount of cloud coverage around as that monsoon moisture continues to work its way in. On the left-hand side of your screen, you should be able to see the Salt Lake Valley. It's a little bit hazy. So earlier today we were talking about moderate air quality was expected. That has been upgraded. Now expecting to see unhealthy for sensitive groups when it comes to our air quality from Utah County northward through Davis County due to the wildfire smoke around, as some of that particulate matter might make its way down closer to the surface. Meanwhile, as we travel down into southwestern Utah, Bryce Canyon, those cumulus clouds have continued to bubble up, and we actually have a few storms off in the distance. If you're going to our national parks today, you need to be aware flash flooding is at least a possibility. So as we go on a quick radar tour, we're seeing a few showers developing in Iron County. Had a couple of very light showers move through parts of Washington County, then Wayne and also down towards Garfield County. Showers and thunderstorms developing, kind of favoring the higher terrain. And then as we venture into northern Utah, we've seen a few passing showers here or there moving through the Salt Lake Valley, the Utah Valley. More showers and storms developing over in the West Desert that are moving to the northeast, and one thunderstorm that's about to pass by Park City. So if you're around Park City right now, might be a good time to move inside. So today brings a pretty good chance for those showers and thunderstorms, especially in the higher terrain in central and in southern Utah, but about a 10 to 20% chance for the Wasatch Front and for the Wasatch back. But today, at the end of the day, with the heat, might not be bad to find a thunderstorm, but in the western half of the state and in northeast Nevada, some of those thunderstorms could be on the dry side as that moisture continues to surge its way in. But when you talk about dry thunderstorms and the gusty outflow winds that they could produce, will lead to additional fire concerns. So we'll be keeping an eye on that. And there's also a red flag warning that's posted for northeast Nevada. Let's begin the Futurecast 2 o'clock this afternoon. As we get from the afternoon into the early stretches of this evening, isolated showers and storms. A few of those showers and storms could find their way into northern Utah, but really the best chance will be from Salt Lake County southward. And then as we go into tonight, the chance for showers and storms begins to go down as you lose the daytime heating. But we'll do it all over again for our Wednesday as that southerly flow continues to bring in that monsoonal moisture. So we're going to see rain chances very similar compared to what we are finding out there today. We're also going to find heat that's going to be very similar to today, and it's going to be hot. 102 for a daytime high in Salt Lake City, 92 degrees in Cedar City, 103 in Moab, 107 down in St. George. These daytime highs are about 10 to 15 degrees above average, and we're going to continue to see those daytime highs very close to, if not above, the century mark in Salt Lake City. In fact, the forecast over the next 5 to 7 days will keep us above the century mark in Salt Lake City. And if we're able to get 7 days in a row, we would start to encroach on our longest stretches of seeing 100-degree days, where the longest stretch is 10 back in 2003. But in 1931, we had a stretch of 100 degrees days set at 8 days consecutively, so we might be able to get close to that as we go throughout the next week or so. Down in St. George, those daytime highs will be at or above 105 in the next handful of days. Also a slight chance for a few showers and storms in St. George, with a little bit better of a chance coming for our Wednesday and Thursday. And along the Wasatch Front, slight chance with some smoky skies today. Daytime high of 104 for our Wednesday and 103 on our Thursday. Daytime high staying at and above the century mark as that slight chance for showers and storms remains in the forecast into this weekend.